Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Ram Ram. So this is part 12 of the Bal Kand, starting with Doha 79. अब सुख सोवत सोचू नहीं, भीख मगी भव खाही, सहज एकाकिन के भवन कबहूँ की नारी खठाही। अजहु मानहु कहा हमारा, हम तुम कहू बीरु नीक बिचारा, अति सुंदर सुचि सुकत सुशीला, गावही वेद जासु जस लीला। दुष्ण रहित सकल गुण राशि, श्रीपति पुर बैकुंठ निवासी, असबरु तुम ही मिला उब आनी, सुनत बिहसी कही बचन भवानी। सत्य कहेहु गिरिभव तनु एहा, हट न छूट छूटे बरु देहा। कनकऊ पुनि पशान ते होई, जारेहु सजहु न परिहर सोई। नारद बचन न मैं परिहरऊ, बसऊ भवनु उजरऊ नहीं डरऊ। गुर के बचन प्रतीति न जेही, सपने हूँ सुगम न सुख सिद्धि तेही। दोहा नंबर 80। महादेव अवगुण भवन, विष्णु सकल गुण धाम, जेहि कर मनोरम जाहि, सन तेहि तेहि सन काम। जो तुम मिलतेहु प्रथम मुनीसा, सुन त्यू सिख तुम्हारी धरी सीसा। अब मैं जन्मू संबुहित हारा, को गुण दूषण करे बिचारा। जो तुम रे हट हृदय विशेषी, रही न जाए बिनु किए बरेशी। तो कौतुक अहन आलसु नाही, बर कन्या अनेक जग माही। जन्म कोटि लगी रगर हमारी, बरयूं शंभु न त रहियूं कुंवारी। तजौ न नारद कर उपदेसु, आपू कही सत बार महेसु। मैं पाप परयौ कही जगदम्बा, तुम गृह गवनु भययु बिलंबा। देखी प्रेमो बोले मुनि ज्ञानी, जय जय जगदम्बिके भवानी। दोहा नंबर 81। तुम माया भगवान शिव, सकल जगत पितु मातु। नाई चरण सिर मुनि चले, पुनि पुनि हर्षत गातु। जाई मुनिन्ह हिमवंतु पठाए, करी बिनती गिर जही गृह ल्याए। बहुरी सप्त ऋषि शिव पहीं जाई, कथा उमा कय सकल सुनाई। भय मगन शिव सुनत सनेहा, हर्षि सप्त ऋषि गवने गेहा। मनु थिर करी तब शंभु सुजाना, लगे करन रघुनायक ध्याना। तारकु असुर भययु तेहि काला, भुज प्रताप पल तेज विशाला। देहि सब लोक लोकपति जीते, भय देव सुख संपत्ति रीते। अजर अमर सो जीती न जाई, हारे सुर करी विविध लड़ाई। तब बिरंची सन जाई पुकारे, देखे विधि सब देव दुखारे। दोहा नंबर 82। सब सन कहा बुझाई विधि, तनुज निधन तब होई। शंभु शुक्र संबूत सुत, एहि जीतई रन सोई। मोर कहा सुनी करौ उपाई, होई ही ईश्वर करिहि सहाई। सती जो तजी दक्ष मख देखा, जन्मी जाय हिमाचल गेहा। तही तिपुकीन शंभु पति लागी, शिव समाधि बैठे शंभु त्यागी। यद्यपि अहि असमंजस भारी, तदपि बात एक सुनहु हमारी। पठवहु कामु जाय शिव पाही, करे क्षोभु शंकर मन माही। तब हम जाय शिव ही सिर नाई, करवाउब बिबाहु बरी आई। एहि विधि भले ही देवहित होई, मत अति नीक कही शंभु कोई। अस्तुति सुरन कीन्ही अति हेतु, प्रगटेयु विष बबान छज केतु। दोहा नंबर 83। सुरन कही निज बिबती सब सुनी मन कीन विचार शंभु विरोध न कुशल मोही बिहसी कहेऊ असमार तदपि करब मैं काजू तुम्हारा श्रुति कह परम धर्म उपकारा परहित लागी तजई जो तेहि संतत संत प्रशंसही तेहि अस कही चलयूं सबही सिरुनाई सुमन धनुष कर सहित सहाई चलत मार अस हृदय बिचारा शिव विरोध ध्रुव मरनु हमारा तब आपन प्रभाव विस्तारा निज बस कीन सकल संसारा कोपऊ जबही बारी चर केतु छन महु मिटे सकल श्रुति सेतु ब्रह्मचर्य व्रत संजम नाना धीरज धर्म ज्ञान विज्ञाना सदाचार जप जोग विरागा सबय विवेक कटकु सबु भागा. Next we have a chand. भागयु विवेकु सहाय सहित सो सुभट सुजंग महिमुरे सत ग्रंथ पर्वत कंदरन्ही महु जाई तेहि अवसर दुरे होनिहार का करतार को रखवार जग खरबरू परा दुई मात के ही रति नाथ जेही कहू को पीकर धनु सरुधरा. Now we have Doha number 84 and this would be the last Doha, but there is a chand after this that we will also cover. So Doha number 84. जे सजीव जग अचर चर नारी पुरुष असनाम ते निज निज मर जात तजी भय सकल बस काम सबके हृदय मदन अभिलाषा लता निहारी नवही तरु शाखा नदी उमगी अम्बुधि कहु धाई सगम संगम करही तलाव तलाई जहाँ असी दशा जड़न्य के बरनी को कहीं सकई सचेतन करनी पशु पक्षी नभ जल थल चारी भय काम बस समय बिसारी मदन अंध व्याकुल सब लोका निसिदनु नहीं अब लो कहीं कोका देव दनुज नर किन्नर ब्याला प्रेत पिशाच भूत बैताला इनके दशा न कहियु बखानी सदा काम के चेरे जानी सिद्ध बरित महामुनि जोगी तेपी काम बस भय वियोगी. And now we have the chand and this is the last one. भय काम बस जोगीस तापस पावरनिही की को कहें देखही चराचर नारीमय जे ब्रह्ममय देखत रहे अबला बिलो कहीं पुरुषमय जगु पुरुष सब अबलामय द्वि दंड भारी ब्रह्मांड भीतर काम कृत कौतुक अयम. And now we're going to do the translation starting from Doha number 79. So to quickly review and remember what we did, where we left the story in the last video. So Parvati, who's the daughter of Himachala, has left her house after hearing Narad talk about Shiva for penance and has performed extreme austerity and penance in the woods. And because of that extreme amount of penance that she's performed, Brahma has told her that her wish is going to come true. Yet when Shiva gets to know about Parvati, he wants to make sure that her devotion and her desire, like she's sincere in that desire to attain Shiva. So he sends Saptarishis, the 7 sages, to her to sort of sway her from a decision. And they are now here and talking to Parvati. So let's get started. Doha number 79. Doha and Chapai 79. So Rishis, or the seven sages, say to Parvati, Shiva is free of any worry now. He lives on alms and enjoys a sound sleep. Can a woman ever be happy with a man who is a habitual recluse? Heed our advice. We have thought of an excellent match for you, exceptionally good looking, pious, agreeable, and amiable, whose glory and exploits are sung by the Vedas. He is free from blemish and is a mine of all virtues, and the lord of Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity. And he has his abode in Vaikuntha. We shall unite you with such a suitor. So here they are suggesting that Parvati, instead of wanting Shiva, should actually get married to Vishnu. And these are all the qualities, or all the adjectives they've used here are all for describing Vishnu, who resides in Vaikuntha and who's the lord of Lakshmi. Hearing this, Bhavani laughed and said, "You have rightly observed that this body of mine is made of a rock," because she's a daughter of Himalaya. "And so, just like a rock is stubborn and cannot be swayed, I will die, but will not give up my stubbornness. Gold is another product of rock, which does not abandon its character even on being consigned to fire. I will not ignore Narada's advice, whether my house is full or desolate. I fear not. He who has no faith in the words of his guru cannot easily attain either happiness or success, even in a dream." I'm going to read this again. He who has no faith in the words of his guru cannot easily attain either happiness or success, even in a dream. Doha number 80. The Parvati continues, "The great god Shiva may be full of faults, and Vishnu may be a repository of all virtues. However, when one has devoted one's heart for someone, only he alone can bring joy to their heart." Chaupai. If had you met me earlier, O great sages, I would have listened to your advice with reverence. But now that I have staked my life for Shambhu, I don't want to weigh his merits or demerits. If you're specially bent on uniting a pair and cannot help negotiating a match, there is no dearth of suitors and maidens. And those who take delight in such games know no weariness. Those who take delight in such games know no weariness. As for myself, I must wed Shambhu or remain unmarried, no matter if I have to continue the struggle for 10 million lives. I will not disregard Narada's advice, even if Shambhu himself tells me 100 times to do so. I fall at your feet, continued Parvati, the mother of the universe. Please return to your home. It's already late. Seeing Parvati's devotion, the enlightened sages exclaimed, "Glory, all glory to you, O Bhavani, mother of the universe." Doha number 81. They continue, "You are Maya, while Shiva is God himself. You both are the parents of the whole universe." Bowing their head at the feet of Parvati, they departed. A thrill ran through their body again and again after this encounter with Parvati. Chaupai. The sages went and dispatched Himavan to get Parvati, and he, with many entreaties, brought her home. The seven seers then called on Shiva and told him the whole story of Uma. Shiva was enraptured to hear about her love, and the Saptarishis gladly went home. All wise Shambhu then concentrated his mind and began to meditate on the Lord of the Raghus. A demon, Taraka by name, flourished in those days. His strength of arm and glory were great. He conquered all the spheres as well as the guardians of those spheres. All the gods were robbed of their happiness and prosperity. Knowing neither age nor death, he was invincible. The gods fought many battles with him and lost them. They then went to Brahma and told him their grievances. The Creator saw that all the gods were deeply anguished. Doha 82. Brahma reassured them, saying, "The demon shall die only when there is a son sprung from the loins of Shambhu, for he alone can subdue the demon in battle." Chopai. Hearing what I say, act accordingly. God will help you and the plan will succeed. Sati, who left her body at the sacrifice performed by Daksha, has been born again in the house of Himachala. She has undergone penance for winning the hand of Shambhu, while Shiva has renounced everything and sits absorbed in contemplation. Although it is most unseemly, yet hear this proposal of mine. Approaching Cupid, the god of love, Kamadev, send him to Shiva and let him disturb the serenity of Shiva's mind. Then we shall go and bow our head at Shiva's feet and request him to marry, even if it is against his will. In this way alone, the interest of gods will be served. Everyone said the idea is excellent. The gods then prayed with great devotion. Excuse me. The gods then prayed with great devotion, and the god of love, Kamadev, armed with 5 arrows and having a fish emblazoned on his banner, appeared. Doha 83. The gods told him all their distress. Hearing their tale, the god of love, Kamadev, pondered and said, "I expect no good results for myself by showing hostility to Shambhu. However, I shall do your work, for the Vedas say benevolence is the highest virtue. The saints ever praise him who lays down his life in the service of others." So saying, Kamadev, with the bow of flowers in his hand, bowed his head to all and departed with his associates. While leaving, Kamadev thought within himself that hostility to Shiva would mean sure death for him. He then exhibited his power and brought the whole world under his charm. As soon as this happened, all the barriers imposed by the Vedas were swept away in a moment. The whole army of Vivek is discriminating knowledge, the knowledge that helps you figure out what's correct, what's right, what's wrong, what's moral, what's immoral. Vivek. The whole army of Vivek, religious vows, self-restraint of many kinds, fortitude, piety, spiritual wisdom, and the knowledge of qualified divinity, both with form and without form, morality, muttering of prayers, yoga, dispassion, and so on, fled in panic. Chand. Vivek took flight with his associates. His great warriors turned their back on the field of battle. They all went and hid themselves in mountain caves in form of sacred books at that time, meaning that Vivek, or the knowledge, was left as words in books, and nobody followed them. There was commotion in the world, and everybody said, "My goodness, what is going to happen? What power will save us? Who is that superhuman being with 2 heads, to conquer whom Kamadev has lifted his bow and arrow in rage?" Doha number 84. Whatever creatures existed in the world, whether animate or inanimate, and bearing masculine or feminine genders, transgressed their natural bounds and were completely possessed by lust. The minds of all were seized with lust. The boughs of trees bent low at the sight of creepers. Rivers rushed to meet the ocean. Lakes and ponds united in love with one another. When such a case was with the inanimate things, then one can imagine the doing of the sentient beings. Beasts that walked on land and birds traversing the air and water lost all sense of time and became victims of lust. The whole world was blinded with passion and was agitated. The Chakravaka birds, known to mate only during daytime, regarded neither day nor night. Gods, demons, human beings, kinnaras, a class of demigods, serpents, evil spirits, fiends, ghosts, and vampires. Tulsidas says here, I have refrained from detailing on the condition of these, knowing that they are already slaves of passion. So one can imagine what happened when Kamdev did what he did. Even Siddhas, great sages who had no attraction for the world, and yogis gave up their yoga under the influence of lust. And now we have Chand, the last one for this video. When even great yogis and ascetics were completely possessed by lust, what can be said of low-minded people? Those who till lately looked upon the inanimate and animate creation as full of Brahma, now saw it as full of women. Women perceived the whole world as full of men, while the latter beheld it as full of women. For nearly an hour, this wonderful game of love and lust lasted in the universe. And with that, we have come to the end of this video, Bal Kand 12. And yeah, we're going to continue in the next one. Ram Ram.